Well everyone, welcome back. New video. We hope you like the last one.
Friday morning, and guess who's not in?
Chrissy B. His excuse was, Luke?
Oh, my wife's got a bad back. I just don't believe him one bit. I think he's been on the old tinnies.
We're on the old pop, knowing full well that we're going to validate that because we might have a customer for it.
But this is why he's living up to his name, sick note. And you say we give him a lot of stick, this is why.
You know, and it's payday as well.
Payday, yeah, so we might hold off a day.
Yeah, pay him tomorrow.
Pay him tomorrow and then let him sweat a bit.
Right, well we're going to go and pick a Peugeot 207 up from Nelson.
Yeah.
Automatic. Whether it's good, I don't know.
Not too long.
And then a Vauxhall Tigra.
Tigra, it's in a Tigra in a while. Another thing.
You take camera.
I'll take the camera. People were guessing on the last video whose cup you reckon I got. Well, I'll show you on here first hand, whose cup it were. It weren't James, it weren't John's. It was someone who had one of theirs made in... And it was filthy when I got it as well, it's nice and clean now. It was Donny's. So I've got Donny's cup, see it light here, yeah? Best bit about it though, we've done some slight modification. Put our logo there, you know, giving it thumbs up. So I'm gonna take this back to them and just slide onto the desk. And let's wait till they notice. So yeah, with Donny's cup, if you guessed that, good on you. Yeah, so we're gonna go get this, like I say, Nelson, Peugeot, Tigra. Hopefully we might be able to, hopefully MOT him, eh, Dean?
If they're any good.
If they're any good, like I say, and we'll just keep making a few quid out of them, hopefully. Have you told them about the Transit Connect going today?
Yeah, I think the Peugeot sold.
Yeah, I think we've managed to sell the Peugeot, so that's good news.
Also guys, just before we set off, I just thought I'd let you know that the Astra, it failed its MOT on 2 front springs. So we've had them repaired and now it's got a full 12 months MOT. So that one's ready to go now. So hopefully, Chrissy did say we're coming in tomorrow, Saturday, but let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen. So I'm going to get him to get it validated and get it sold.
And there's also a subscriber and they're asking how we Mark II we're doing. Well, now we've got this unit and it's getting empty again. Hopefully should get it down here soon. And we can start doing a bit on that and show you around it.
You just know I just lied to you.
No, I need to get it done. Just not having no hobbies, not doing nothing. Got all this stuff and not doing that. I've shown them. It's sabotage.
They're going to be fuming.
What he's put thumbs up to though, right to our logo.
Look at that. Donny's going to kill us. Right, let's go get...
Taste better that now.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, right, Nelson now. 207, 1.6 petrol, automatic. See how we go. We'll put the bar across, yeah.
Well, we're at the Peugeot in Nelson. Looks like it's got an Irish reg on this one.
Yeah.
So, but old chap's coming out, I think it's like a care home or something, isn't it? This?
Yeah, some sort of court.
Or residential home, whatever they're called. Yeah, so that's the one there. We'll have a good look round it when we get it on back at truck. And we'll see if it's one to be buffed up and sold and see if we can get the gearbox fault sorted.
Yeah.
We'll get the top down plugged into that today. We'll review the top down on here today. Yeah. We've had a top down sent and we've never reviewed it yet. Obviously we're doing different things, but now we're going to get it. I took it home the other night. I've downloaded all the software onto it, got it connected to internet, so we'll have a look at this Peugeot and we'll see what faults it throws up and see if it wipes them off. Right, well, we've got the Peugeot off. Me and Dean's put the top down jump pack on and it's fired straight up. She sounds nice and quiet. So automatic light, lights come on when I come in here.
69,000, Luke.
69,000, just going on to 70, innit? Yeah. Just. But I think we'll be looking at things. It's thrown a battery light up on the dashboard. The alternator's there, so we could have a dead alternator. But it hasn't slipped through any gears. And oil and water levels also, the engine's quiet. I bet it hasn't slipped through any gears.
No, this will make a good car if the gearbox.
If that gearbox is turned out to be like an alternator issue, if anyone in the comments wants to leave, if they know any mechanical history about these Peugeots, automatic, if it'll mess with the box or the brain, if the battery is not right, we put a fresh battery on it because it was dead, and it's thrown the battery light, so look, we can see it there. But I will plug the top down we've had sent to us in there. Yeah. And look round, have a quick look round again.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, this chap who bought it, well, who had it, he bought it from new, so it's only a one owner. Automatic.
Well, if it's there for him, it's actually a really clean car. It drives, not clunk, bang, and nothing. No. It drives really bang on.
I reckon if Chris works his magic on this...
If he turns in?
If he turns in, what's that? Oh, it's just a thing he's put on to pull it thing down, isn't it? Yeah, if Chris turns in... No, but on a serious note, that valeted up and a test on it, they're good money. It would do good money, that.
We're good to get hold of all of them. Not a scrape on it.
No.
That's rare for us. But like, we could be speaking too soon here.
Yeah.
Gearbox could be knackered. But I've just took it, I'm going to let it warm up for a minute and then give it another try. Keep it start slipping when it's warm.
Yeah.
But as cold, it seems alright. But it could just be like an alternation. It's messing around with all ECU. If it's working though.
1.6 litre petrol. I was going to get his phone call so Luke will show you that.
Oh, I'll come round here.
Hello?
Yeah, so. Yeah, you leave it comments if you know what's wrong. Or you think it might be wrong with it. But I'm going to get the nip up to beans, you get the top down ECU reader one. And we'll get it plugged in and see what codes it's throwing up and see if that can solve out for us.
Well, Luke's gone off shopping down Burnley because weather started pissing down, but I just had a phone call for an old Rover 45. It actually is only stacks of paperwork, non-owners on the logbook, old logbook, a load of paperwork. It's done 60 odd thousand miles. What do I do with it? Do I test it or do I just put it in the bin? Because guaranteed pound to a penny there's going to be an egg gasket problem in about 2 days time. But old gentleman, I think he might have passed away or something like that. Couple of nicks on it, but looks like it's been well looked after. So might be a little gem, I don't know. I'm not really a Rover fan, to be fair. So right, I'm gonna get back home now. And someone also said in comments, get the headline, get Chrissy to wash the headline in. You're not wrong. I'll get him to wet vac it and get it sorted, but I'm not bothered. It's earning money, I'm not bothered. So right, I'm back home. Right, I'm back home now. I'll show you around this Rover. Battery's flat, so I can't start it up, but excuse me, bit of a nick there that I'll probably buff out. He's had the, he said, the bloke had said his dad, whose car it was, had the roof put in it, something cabriolet, something. Leather seats, 5-speed, 3 keys with it, tyres look alright. Back bumper's a bit, and a tub, bit of a mark up back. Blisters on this side, this passenger front door, as you can see there, and a dent there, wing mirror back. It's probably going to be at bin, this one, boys, I reckon. As much as it is what it is, it's got an original cat, that's the main thing. So the plan for me now is have a right big reshuffle. Look, as you can see, we're overrun with bloody cars. So I'm going to park a few of these cars up properly, stick a couple there outside of my dad's, a couple down there, and have a bit of a sort out. Oh, I'll just show you another thing I've just potentially bought. I'm just test driving it for the time being, for myself. The old Mondeo on a 10 reg. Stood 111,000. 2 litre TDCi. Real, now that is a pigeon bus, boys. So right, I'm going to put you away for two minutes. I'm going to set these cars up, get them gone.
Right, we're back. It's Tuesday after the bank holiday. Sick note's back in after skiving Friday after being at tins, saying he weren't, but he were. We know he were. He's you've been drinking, we know. That's game finished now. Chris is going to finish valeting and buffing that. I've done the boot lock in it. I haven't videoed it though, but that's all working fine now. So Chris can be left to do that. This is a Rover Dean got in over the weekend when I went there. We have had a good look around it. It's not going to be worth repairing, that one, so that one's going to the scrapyard in the Sky. So is the Renault Clio, which Dean took like Partex with. You've seen the Peugeot 308 we got from James and John's, a diesel one. A young lad bought that, Partex that against it. It's knackered as well, so that'll be going. Peugeot's outside. We're going to plug the top down into that later, check the fault codes. And I've also spoke to another mechanic who's got another machine for reinitiation on electronic stuff. So he said I'll plug that in, it costs us nothing to do because he's a good friend. So he'll have a look at that. I've been on pushback at weekend. That's about it really, so... Oh, hello Chris, look at him, he's had ears lowered. Come on Chris, tell us why you weren't in.
What?
Tell us why you weren't in.
It's a long story.
Long story.
Yeah, this got to go on, yeah, what's it called, YouTube?
It has to.
No.
It has to, mate.
My missus is gone in the head.
Yeah, so if you see he doesn't turn in for the rest of the week, his missus has watched this and killed him. So, well, we're going to have a quick brew now, and I'll get this over to James and John's, and like I say, I'll show you what I've done with cup. Right, we're back at the super messer's yard, down in Baxington. Let's see what the mess is on with. It's like he's making a mess to me. That's a cracking machine, look at that. Look at that. How easy is that? How easy is that?
Unbelievable.
These are the super messers.
You're the messer.
You're the super messer. But the best thing is, I brought your man's cup back, nice and clean.
Oh, Donny's?
Donny's. It's Donny's cup we had.
You should have seen him, he was going mad. But I've told him it with you.
Yeah, but it tastes better now.
Whoa! What you made of a new one? Oh my god!
No, it's his old one.
How have you done that? Have you just stuck it straight on?
But we reprinted it for you.
Oh my god, look at that, boys.
So now,
I tell you what, Donny will like that.
That's going to taste better now. Anything that comes out of that cup now is going to taste
I
good.
might get a microphone and cost it out. Is Dean here?
No, he's not here. We brought this over for you. He's getting some dogs injected or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, some pups.
What's that little shed?
So one owner, Shedderuna. Original.
Is it a robot?
Yeah, original cat on it and everything. Alloys. We were going to mess around with it, but it's just too rough for us. Yeah. Also, we're top at range cars now, aren't we?
The messes, mate.
Yeah.
Right, well, we'll get that unloaded.
Yeah, then.
Oh, Donny's just nipped out as
well. Just, oh, gutted.
I'll have to record his reaction.
Yeah, you have to record that. Get it on.
We'll see if he notices. I'll see if he notices. Yeah.
The else new in? Out for the.
Nothing good, really.
Nothing.
No, I'm just been budgie.
Your Gilburn's getting close to the pile.
Oh, I need to get it on the rack before it gets scrapped.
That's going close to the pile. Need to put it up at top, don't it? Outweigh that.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. I need to sell it really good. Yeah. No one's going to buy it like
Messy,
that.
aren't you? You know, sell stuff, hoarding things. Tell you what, look at yard now though, girls and boys. Flying on.
Get in there. It is messy though, that machine's quite messy.
It's the driver, I think. I watched another few people on YouTube and they're clean.
Yeah, but I'm getting a lot out of them cars.
Good.
No wire.
James just watering his money tree.
No, Luke's made me water it.
They left it and it dried, completely dried out.
They don't need water, these.
It's neglect that.
Yeah, it's animal neglect.
What are you doing?
You're going to water the leaves.
Just water all that and then let it drain through. It won't be told. You're never going to get any money off it.
Yeah, this will grow money one day. No, this is John's that had a bonsai tree and he's killed it already.
No, that's good.
So yeah, we'll get this little shed in there.
What's all this?
Yeah, I know, it's bloody Kenny's going to be empty.
Put Lucy in at weekend.
No, she didn't come in this weekend.
No, you can tell.
So the one weekend she hasn't come in.
You can tell.
I know, yeah.
on. Right, we're back at the unit. Chrissy's just nipped out. He's just gone to pick some bits up for drill for finishing valeting the Clio. Dean's just over in the background, but we've had Top Don send us a diagnostic kit, anti-diag 800 BT. They sent us this, how long ago now, Dean? A couple of months ago, and obviously we've not been on the cars to test it, you know what I mean, and put it to its use. So anyway, I took it home the other night and I've charged it and downloaded all the random stuff I needed to upload on it, you know what I mean, do all the updates, sign in, register it. So I'm going to test it on this blue Peugeot we've got now, because we know it's got some kind of gearbox fault. So we're going to plug it onto this old girl here and see what readings it comes up with. So let's get at it. Right, the top down. What we need to do, turn around, let her get her bearings, let her get going. And we need to unplug this for the OBD port. Obviously locate it on a Peugeot 207. It's just in the glove box there behind the cover. See if she'll warm. Right, she's got power. Ignition's got to be not just turned on, but not engine started. Right, let's have a quick look. See what she comes up with. I'm going to scan. Peugeot. Now it's paired up with this now, it's Bluetoothed up to it. Automatically search. Yes. Let's have a system scan. Yes. Switch ignition key on. Yes. Right, let's scan. Like I say, it'll go through all the full car this and tell you what's going wrong. Nearly halfway through now. Let's just checking through everything. This alarm, engine ECU. Oh. Right, I'm going to do an health report on this car and see if it gets through it. Let's see what faults it brings up. Engine ECU, it's saying there's 2 faults on that. Built-in system interface, a fault on that. Automatic gearbox, that's the one we want to be looking at. Anti-lock braking system. Some of these codes can just be wiped off and reset and try again, like, but if there's a proper fault on it, obviously it's going to flag straight back up. Instrument panel good, air conditioning good, battery charge status unit good, airbags good. It's actually quite a good thing. I used it on an Astra and turned the service light on it off it, so it's good for stuff like that straight away. So we're not used to doing this side of it, the computer side of it, so it's just all trial and error for us. Well, let's just get through its check and I'll catch you back on with you. Right, I've gone into the gearbox fault code. It says read fault code. Right, let's have a quick look. Fault communication between automatic gearbox and the built-in interface. Right, let's have a quick look at this then. No connection, you've got to connect to internet on your phone. I'll have to hotspot that later. Put clear. Okay. I wonder if this will do it, I'm not sure. See if it'll take the cords off. Okay. Right, we'll take this for a spin down road and see if it's done out to the gearbox, see if it's resolved it. Otherwise, we're going to have another friend come down and plug it onto another computer and see if we can reinitiate it. Right, I've turned all the gearbox cords off, engine cord, so take it for a quick spin now, see if it goes through its gears. They said there were an issue with third, did the chap we got it off, the old chap. And when I drove it the other day, when it was cold, it weren't so bad. But now, to see if it goes through it. Right. I don't know if it sounds like it's revving a bit high before it goes. Not 100% sure, yeah. Foot down a bit. I don't know. You're not doing. He said it was clunking, but it's not clunking. It sounds like it was revving up a bit then. It did. So, right, first, second, it just jumped through gear there. It did. It's got to be fixed, I'm sure of this, because I tell you what, it's a cracking car. It drives bang on. There's no clunks or bangs or nothing. No people just pulling up randomly, no indicating. Let's have a look. Right, foot down. Come on, it's not changing. Oh, it's just getting up to speed. It's just, I don't know. It's a tough one, is that? Needs to be picking speed up. I don't know if it's changing them right or not. Trying to pull me auto cars. Right, we'll just tickle it and see what it does that. There, revving up there. Like it's not then into gear. So we're missing there. It's just something, just not right there. It's missing. It's a strange one that might even want a good run. It might even want some oil in the box. It hasn't been checked, so we'll have a look later for that. We'll put this outside for a minute. Yeah, could just want a service on the box. I'm not sure, but anyone in the comments let me know if you Peugeots or Citroens with auto boxes. Tell me if you know any faults or if they're a common thing. Might be a thing just to check on YouTube, see if anyone else got them on there.
Right, it's Wednesday morning. We're just on our way over to James and John's. We've got the Clio on the back.
The ultimate messes.
We've got Chris here.
Hello.
Luke here.
Ultimate messes, James and John.
Is that plugged in? We're charging up, I think. It's not. I don't know if it's working. Yeah, we're on our way over there to weigh this Clio in over there because them messes are always sulking that we don't bring cars over. So, and then we're going to go nip over to
Waterfoot or
Waterfoot to pick a Tigra up. So we're going to get going. Here's his friends here, look. You're going to be on YouTube, boys. Hey. So yeah, get over there now. See if they've got anything over there as well we can try and buy off them. And I'm going to get his reaction to cook because I weren't there yesterday. So I'll see what he says. Right, we're down at the messer's yard. Kenny's here.
You want the message?
Doing a bit of work because camera's on. You know what I mean? I know. No good, is it? So you can have this one. You can have this Clio, Nathan. So
I'm still waiting for a car to come back in, Tim.
So 3 ton's going to grab this off now. Smash up back at wagon. So I'll get this lifted off. We've had a few bits off it. We took the mirrors off and the boot lock for another one we got. Is winch off, Chris? There we are. So I won't go over there with that bloody thing, but quite busy in here today. I don't think there's anything here, is there, looking for us? Right. We'll speak to James and we'll get over to water to finish some car up.
Right, we're back with the Tigra. The customer didn't want us filming up on the farm, which is fair enough. We'd asked, but she said no. The car was led up 12 months ago due to her getting an L200 for going up and down farm lanes. They never used it since, so had it run out of test. Doesn't look a bad thing. So this one, I'm going to get it off the truck. Me and Chris are just unstrapping it there, and we're going to have a look and see what she needs for a test.
I think you might do alright, that one, mate. You know?
It's straight up body, innit?
Yeah, it's alright.
So we're gonna have a quick, we'll get top down on in a minute, and we'll see if she fires up. We've winched her on, and then we'll get her fired up and see what she sounds like and see if she's any good. But yeah, apart from that, she does look. She said there'd be an issue with the roof. She said it won't come down. So anyone in comments know anything with these Tigras? What'll be wrong with roof? I will try and YouTube it and try and find something on there, like, but it don't look so bad. It's a good and clean. Bit of mould. We'll check it. What do you reckon mileage is going to be? Leave in comments what you reckon mileage is going to be when we put battery on. Right, moment of truth. Let's see if she'll start. Chrissy just doing top down. Let's see what miles are on her. So we've got 88,000. She's away. Oh, no lights on. Oh, she's away. Just leave it on a minute, Chris. Let's see if she moves under her own steam though. What's moving? She's off. The brakes were seized on when we pulled it on. Want some fuel in her. 88,000, yeah. 2 days. See if things work. Windows work. No, leave the top down. I think it's just running on top down. I think the battery's knackered. Let's have a quick look around her. Yeah, don't look a bad thing. Well, look at this. We'll no, leave it on, Chris. Let it run on it, yeah.
That's that way.
Well, yeah, it started up on it. A minute ago, I just tried killing us, put top down on the wrong way and burnt up wires out nearly. Yeah, good clean. I'll like car some air tyres in a minute. Take a spin down road. Engine's nice and quiet. Especially for a Vauxhall, I'll use a rattling up chains. Not a bad thing, that. It's dirty more now. Right, we'll get some air in these tyres and we'll take it for a quick spin and we'll let you know what. If any lights coming on or if we're going limp mode out. We'll see if we can get that roof working. Right, that doesn't sound too bad, that old, I think it's a Tiger in it, yeah. But we pumped the wheels up. There's one wheel I have to put a new valve in because the dust cap seized solid on it. Won't come off, so it's wrecked the valve. So that wants sorting. I'm going to finish this what Chris has valeted out. We bought one of these off eBay because this one was dodgy on this car. We weren't even opening, so I had to manually open it. So I put the new one on, which were a tenner off eBay, but what that's doing now is, as soon as you move the car, it's popping the boot open, and that won't stay locked. It'll lock, but then as soon as you move it, it unopens. So I'm going to finish that job there, and that one's ready. That one's already on Facebook for sale. Is that one? It's turned out a very nice little car. Like I say, make a cracking little car. Drives absolutely bang on that one. Yeah, good little car for somebody that. Then the next, after that I've done that, is a window mechanism in the Astra, which we had MOT'd. The mechanism's a bit twisted and bent, so I'm going to have to repair that and fix that. Work rivets have jumped out at doors, where it's pulled them all through, so we're going to have to get some bigger rivets I think, and then sort that out, or some nuts and bolts, get that sorted. And the Peugeot over here, which we're going to try. We've bought some transmission oil for it, so we're going to try the easy fix first and see if it is that, and see if that sorts the gears out. Otherwise, that might be a bit of a bigger job than we thought, but it's a shame for that one because that's a good low mileage car. Anything else to add to the video, Dean?
Not just at the minute, no.
No? Dean's still missing pigeons from his race, so he's sulking about that. I think that's about it now, so yeah, I'll crack on with this Clio, get this one ready in case anyone turns up for this one shortly. I can get that one fixed, then move on to the Astra. Right, that's all the stuff off the tailgate for the Clio. I've took that's the one from the scrapyard, which is working but not working kind of thing, keeps going on and off. This is the one out of the car with took part X, which we were in at James and John's, but I nicked these bits off it just in case. That's coming in right now. So, and also took the press button just in case it's the press button what's gone dodgy. So I might swap the button out of this one, and obviously they took that out, so I'm going to take the button out as well and put the button and the switch out, the red one, in this one and see if we can get it working. And then plug it in onto top down diagnostic and see if there's any codes what need clearing out, central locking or something like that. So yeah, should be alright this.
Right, well I'm just going to show you now this RT Diag 800BT top down centres. Well, this is the box for it, how Luke's currently actually using it over there. Yeah, so quite a good piece of kit really. We've got it there, Luke. Here it is. It is, I read the instructions on the back and all that stuff. It says on the back, diagnostics, OBD2, multi-system access, read clear DTCs, data stream, etc. Maintenance service, so it takes off it, I don't know if you can see this on here. Anyway, oil reset, SAS reset, BMS reset, TPMS reset. It's just shy of a 6-inch LCD touchable screen. You can print via the PC, record and replay. Wireless diagnostic, yeah. Like I said, there will be a link in the description with a discount code and a bit of kit. I'm not just saying that because we're obviously got one sent, but I think it gives the big boys like you like see your Snap on and stuff a good run for the money. Comes in a good top down carry case. I'm actually charging the GoPro at the minute on a GS 3000 top down jump pack, which has been a good item we got sent. So it comes with the plugs. Looks like we've got some European plug as well as the standard UK British plug. All your leaflets and all that carry on, and your wires. But yeah, works on most cars from most 1996 and newer models. Yeah, Android tablet, 5.99 inch, touchable screen like I said. I think they're on the discount code, I think they're about 245 I think, but you get 29% off with a link, which is good, which will be in the description, can't argue with that. So yeah, do I recommend the top down stuff. Never had any issues with the jump starter. So yeah, that's that. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. Our Luke's just messing with that, and Chris is just cleaning the Tigra, and he just made a start on cleaning the recovery truck because it's got a bit dirty, so he's on with valeting that. So yeah, apart from that, that's going to be it. Don't forget people, keep subscribing, commenting and liking, hit the notification bell and share about, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.